Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So you join me for taper week number 2, and next week it's big week, the big stage, Newport. So today it's just literally a very easy one. Last couple of weeks since Barclay have really ramped up and I've really felt it in the legs. And the weekend just gone, Easter Sunday, I was meant to go for a 5 mile, skip that because I was just feeling, I felt I needed to take a bit of a rest and refresh, which I feel totally rested up now, and feeling really good. Pace wise tonight, about 16 minutes per mile, but I want to do that because going into next week I'm going to have to keep everything as fresh as we can possibly can because it is race week. So the plan is just to get round tonight, 3 miles, about 16 minutes per mile, and keep it around that. So nice and easy, not just because it's coming up to race week, but it's warm tonight as well. But yeah, should be a good one tonight. That one, 14:32. Gone a bit too mad on that. I always do that for some reason in this training block. I've done it quite a few times, but we'll get into the rhythm of it now and slow it right down. But yeah, just keeping it as it is, nice and easy, and get round and then go into tomorrow's speed session because that's going to be the fastest one out of this week. So yeah, looking forward to doing that one as well tomorrow, but I'll talk about that one later. Just about to hit 2 miles.
Lap 2, 15:20.
That's all right, I'll take that. Happy, keeping it in the really steady zone and not going up anymore. So totally in the zone of keeping it steady, and that's all we want, nothing else. Ben Hall Park now, and this is one of my particular favourite parks and areas to come running around, probably because I've had success with my running as well in the past as well. Still in Ben Hall Park, but in the wooded section now, and this is quite a nice little bit of scenery to come and run around. You're alone with your thoughts, on your own, haven't got anyone to really bother you, and you got quite a nice little view of the trees and sunshine and everything. Just about to finish off the run here, and we come back up the staircase to get a few more stairs in. Nice little good bit of training going on here with a bit of leg strength, and able to maintain a good bit of fitness in there as well. Always good for leg strength, and I've always liked coming up here as well. Managed to catch 2 trains going by. they are, guys. 3 miles, very, very easy done, with a few stairs in there as well. I love those stairs. Well, yeah, it's a good place to go and train. It's really, really helped me get my times down in the last few years, and yeah, I've come back from 25 minutes to sub 24 up at King George, back after, as we were coming out of lockdown basically in 2021, and then not June just gone in this last year, but the 2024, I got my time back down to sub 23 for the first time since 2022, which was my time at King George. It was my best PB is 22:40, and I got it back down to 22:49 in 2024 June. So yeah, very good place to go and train. This week, just really about keeping the legs fresh as possible and not getting too carried away. Only tomorrow, because it's a speed session. I mentioned that before. So 800s tomorrow, and then when we get into the final rep of coming into the finish line, go for a really, really hard out flat effort, which I've been doing quite well with these last 2 weeks. I won't spoil that for today. I'll give it away tomorrow, and you can see what I've been doing in my last little sections of finishing a speed session in the last 2 weeks. But until tomorrow, guys, see you then. Hi everyone, so we are Thursday evening, just going down, well, I'm just walking down to my spot where I've done my speed work quite a bit in this training block. So tonight, as I said yesterday, a couple of 800s in there, and I think I'm also gonna do a really, really short fast sprint in there as well, where I go out for a couple of seconds and see how fast we can do that in. So yeah, as I mentioned yesterday, I was going to give away what I've done in the last 2 weeks. I did a last sprint section into the final bit of the speed session last week. 3:57 pace for a sprint at the very end, and the week before that was a 4:32. That's mad, but I was quite proud of myself for doing that. So yeah, another good speed session tonight, last one before race day, and yeah, go back and chill out. I meant to do 4 tonight in terms of miles, but as it's taper week, I'm gonna cut it down to 3 because hard work's already done. It's all done, and literally, what else can you do? The last couple of weeks, especially after Sunday, I felt for the first time the benefit of the training, just having taken the Sunday off Easter Sunday just gone. And I want to do that again after tonight as well. So that's the plan, and I'm going to do it on my own terms. So yeah, let's get into this session. You'll probably notice quite a bit in this video. I've got a few cheerleaders with the dogs barking at me, but yeah, that's gonna happen a few times because I'm next to people's houses. First two lots of 800 done and a sprint out the way. Yes, going alright so far. Getting into the rhythm of it, and yeah, let's keep it going. Let's have a strong last speed session and a really good one going into the marathon. So let's keep it going. Positive things for positive stuff to come next week. Sprint. Last one there, just put a 400 in. So yeah, I might slightly change it again. So I might put two 800s in and then a sprint and then a 400, I think, just to change it up again. But yeah, the main thing is we're doing it, feeling strong, and well, yeah, fly got my mouth there. Yeah, somehow burning off a pub lasagna chicken curry that I had earlier, ready for the speed session, and that's keeping me going at the moment. Another 800 coming up here, and you might have to excuse the camera for a minute. I thought I was filming my reaction quite well, quite close to my face, but clearly I wasn't, and you'll see in a second that I've got it quite away from my face, so you'll have to excuse that. But it is an 800, and you do come back into the zone of this view in a couple of seconds. Last little bit. Here we go. Last little bit. probably noticed the sound of my breathing in this video so far is absolutely giving everything. This one was a sprint, and I just thought changing the direction of the sprint of how I was doing it, I didn't think I was getting any joy going down the other end, and this section here is a lot flatter going back towards the other bit of the start where I started with the other lot. So I found this a lot more helpful to get a lot more joy with the sprint. Last sprint. This is all it is, a last sprint. Here we go. Guys, there you have it. Easy run done yesterday, and really good speed session today. I couldn't have gone any better. I was I suppose with the time of day it was today, this evening shall I say, I felt a little bit more off, maybe a slight little bit, but I think because I'd eaten as well, and I've not done a speed session in the evening for quite a few months now. Probably like the last time it was back in November, so that's been a good 4 months at least, just about. So that's getting my body back into getting into the evening stuff again. But yeah, just a couple of days or a week even until the big day now. So yeah, that's coming round quick. So yep, just 2 more runs this week, which we start off with 4 miles. I will be doing parkrun Saturday as well. Of course, going to King George. Might even get my mate George as well to come along as well, because I don't think he's done a parkrun for a little while. He has been injured as well, but he's made a great recovery, and I saw him out the other week. So good to see him out running again. So it's all good things to come from him still. So he's enjoying his journey as well. But yeah, going to King George Saturday, we'll do the 3 and then run back to mine. And then Sunday will be the last long run of the block. A nice little easy 8 miles to finish off with. Pace wise on both of those, not fussed. Just want to finish off with fresh legs as possible going into next week. And then yeah, it's I've got 3 miles Tuesday, 2 Wednesday I think it is, and then I've got to do 2 on a Saturday or something, and then the following Sunday, as we know, it's the big stage. So I will just, yeah, let's leave it there pretty much. I just want to give a mention as well. I am, for those who haven't seen or know, which most of you do know, I am raising money for Gloucestershire Headway. If you want to donate, I will put it in the comment section when this video is uploaded. If you don't, that's all good, that's fine, that's no worries at all. But yeah, until next time guys, until Saturday, please like, subscribe, and we'll see you Saturday on the start line up at King George. Until then guys, see ya.